Hi folks, welcome back on Berber667. This time we have a games collecting update from May in 2013. Only 73 points to talk and to show you. Yeah, and as usual, mount the camera and... Start up with the stuff in front. Here we have the German games magazine M-Games, issue number 237 for June in 2013, with the Far Cry Blood Dragon cover. Nice game, and in the test you can see they really love this game, so they choose it as cover. Yeah, lots of informations, and I don't know if you read this one, I guess not, but I'm inside in the comments in the mail part. So further in front we have some loose cartridges. Here we have Cybermorph for Atari Jaguar. This is okay that I bought it as a loose cartridge because I have the Jaguar Cybermorph bundle, but my Cybermorph was missing. So finally I got this box complete for Jaguar. And some 2K or 2600 games. Here is Berserk. Only loose cartridges. It's really hard to get such old games in complete and good condition. Then there is Centipede. Then I found a Pitfall. I'll show you the label first. It was looking like this. And yeah, I thought, well, no, not for me, but I bought 4 games and, no, I bought 3 games from him and I got the 4th for free. So then I took Pitfall and I looked up some graphics and put them on the computer and yeah, made my own label out of it, and it looks much better and it's not broken. It's fine for me. And then there is Yas Revenge, also loose cartridge, and for Atari 2600 there is Basketball, now in complete condition. Owned it already as loose cartridge, now I have it complete, including manual game of course, and yeah, still looking good for its over 30 years of age. And we go on with loose cartridges. Here we have Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves for NES, found it on a flea market for €1, and the same dealer had this one for me, GP1, also a loose cartridge, but also for €1. Another one on the same flea market had some Gameboy games, and here I have Mega Man. Well, it was about €2, but for Mega Man that's fine. It's not too expensive for such a game. And for me as an old Star Wars fan, I bought Super Return of the Jedi. Also Game Boy, also loose cartridge. The same one had some advanced games in complete boxes. There is F-Zero Maximum Velocity, which is an version of the Super Nintendo original version. Yeah, 2 versions, I don't know. You know what I mean, and it's for Game Boy Advance of course. And then he had Mr. Nuts, which was in Super Nintendo Game 2. And here for Game Boy Advance, not so good condition, but yeah, I have to order some box protectors and it will look better then. Yeah, Game Boy and now Super Nintendo, we stay at Nintendo. Here we have Lamborghini American Challenge, a racing game. I had a day trip to the Netherlands, to Enschede, short trip behind the German border, and yeah, I found a very good game shop there, and so I got this one for a little money there. Then on the flea market I found Nigel Mansell's World Championship, also Super Nintendo, a very early Formula 1 game. Yeah, nice one. Then I got Timon and Pumber's games collection, no, Jungle Games in English. Yeah, it's a mini game collection, including some pinball and a Frogger clone and some other mini games. And also in the Netherlands, in Enschede, I found Tintin Prisoner of the Sun, which still looks fucking good. Only thing is here a little banded, but yeah, it nearly looks like new inside the same. That's fine. And on other flea market I found Operation Winback for Nintendo 64. Really heavy one, a really big manual inside. Make a quick step to Sega. There we have Batman Returns for the Genesis. It is actually a Genesis version, so that means an American version of the game. Maybe it runs here, but it doesn't matter for me, because my Mega Drive or Genesis is modded, so I can play all the games from all over the world on it. And the other one is Toe Jim and Earl Panic on Funkatron. A really classic jump and run, and freaky and funny. Yeah, nice one. Talking about Sony, we talk about PlayStation 1. Here is Breath of Fire 3. A really nice and early and good role-playing game. Then there is Crime Killer. As a kid, I owned a demo of the game. It was only 5 minutes long, and then it resetted itself. And yeah, I played it all over and over and over again. Then there is the game for the Disney's The Emperor's New Groove in English. Here, a standard Disney movie game. Nothing special. Then there is ESPN Extreme Games, which is including mountain biking and inline skating. And doesn't look so good, but for early PlayStation game it's okay. Evo Space Adventure, jump and run game. Nice one, but nothing special. Kingsley Adventure, yeah, name says it's an adventure game. And Lago Winch, the first one, Commander Saw, it's an adventure game too. Then there is Lomax, a really nice looking jump and run game. And actually I owned this game sort of already, but I bought it once on a flea market, and yeah, unfortunately the disc was broken, but it was broken so perfect and tiny you couldn't see it by overlooking. I just saw it when I was cleaning the disc, and yeah, there it was, damaged and not usable. Then NBA Live 2000, an actual normal basketball game. Over Blood, an action game. And Raystorm, shoot 'em up, or a shump game. Yeah, I like these games. I'm not really good at them, especially not in bullet hell shooters, but yeah, that's okay for me. Then there's Runabout 2, an arcade racing game. Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. And yeah, you should read the description on eBay. Unfortunately, this one is without manual, and he wrote, well, there's no manual, but yeah, I suck and overread it. So I don't know, I will get the manual somehow. Star Wars Demolition, and there are a lot of Star Wars games out there, but this one is not a good one. It's like a Destruction Derby or Road Rash in a 3D arena, and no, it sucks. Don't buy it, don't play it. World's Scariest Police Chases. I think there was an arcade cabinet early, or back in the days. Can't remember really, but yeah, nice one. And you see the title, it's Police Chasing. We stay at Sony and come to the PlayStation 2. There is A-Train 6. There is A-Train 6, which is a simulation game with trains. Then there is Formula 1 2002, including a bonus DVD with the best of from the Formula 1 season 2001. And another Formula 1 game 2005. Yeah, you know one, you know all. Now we come to PC games. There is the first Crysis. I own it already as a download game on Xbox 360, but it looks a bit better, or still much better on PC. And it's a nice game. I wanted to play it again, so I got it for me for together with this for €2 or €2.50. I don't know, a little money how. There's Crysis Warhead, which is the add-on, including another DVD, including some multiplayer maps and the multiplayer game mode itself. Yeah. Then there's Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth. yeah, a real-time strategy game with masses on soldiers. And yeah, Simon the Sorcerer, who'd even won Contact. I like the Simon games since my childhood, from the first one over the second and all the other ones. And then there is X2, space simulation action trade game. That's for DVD covers. Now we have some jewel cases. There is Discworld, the first one in the Neon edition. Yeah, it's I think it's a sort of some budget series. Like, I don't know if you know it, the Software Pyramid here in Germany. Yeah, good games for a low price, and so they put it in a neon cover. I couldn't figure it out by research. Then there is Escape from Monkey Island, the fourth Monkey Island part, and still a good one. And then there is Unreal Tournament in the English version, including a bonus CD. Yeah, that's PC. We come to Microsoft, and in this case the first Xbox. Here is Conflict Vietnam and Vietnam shooting game. Then there is Crash Nitro card game with the Crash characters. And yeah, if you buy a Crash game, you couldn't make such big mistakes. They are mostly very good. Then there is Dr. Seuss, the Cat in the Hat. Has a different title in Germany, as you see. Movie licensed game, Fantastic Four. And another movie license, Hulk, for the first movie. Then there is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. And another movie license, Spider-Man 2. This game is so bad. The camera drive about over New York in the beginning of the game. It looks so bad, and yeah, I guess they had some time problems. There was the film coming up, and it was, well, we have to finish the game, and it has to be out when the film starts, so you see it in the game. It's very bad. Coming for the last system for today, talking about Xbox 360. Here I have the arcade game stick, including 3 games. There is only download codes inside, so here's Frogger, Astropop and Time Pilot. And yeah, I wanted this stick, and it wasn't available in Germany anymore. No one has it here, and I found it in Holland in the game shop in Enschede for €9 as new one. That's fine. And here in my town I found this one. It's Damage Inc. I wanted this game, including the controller, of course, and I don't wanted to pay about €90 for it, and finally I got it for under €40. It's the special edition, including this controller flight stick here, so that's fine. And yeah, finally I have this game. Now we come to the regular games for 360. There is Crash Time 4, which has another title in Germany, as you see. Yeah, a racing action game. I need more space, I think. Then there is Anarchy Reigns, a beat 'em up game with mostly Sega characters in the limited edition, so you can download Bayonetta as playable character too. Then Battlefield Bad Company, the first one, unfortunately not in the steelbook, but for this little money I found it for, that's okay. And I have found Battlefield Bad Company 2 in the limited edition, which means it's an EA game, so you have some sort of download content or an online pass, I don't know exactly. We'll see. Then I have Crysis 3, also an EA game in the Hunter edition, so another download stuff inside, but you don't need it, it's not necessary. But the game, yeah, I love the first one and the second one, but the third one, it's not so good anymore. You see that they wanted too much for the game, and it's not looking so great anymore on Xbox and PS3. Maybe on a good PC it's better, I don't know. Then I found Dirt Showdown on, I bought it from Zavi from UK for about, I don't know, €4 or €5, so that's okay. Then from Holland I bought DreamWorks Superstar cards, which is sort of hard to get here in Germany. You find about, I don't know, 5 or 6 ones on eBay, but they want 40 euros and more for it, and that's not okay for me. And I found this one in the Netherlands, as I told you, for 20 euros, and it's fine for me. It has the German age restriction sign, and that means it's a German version too on the disc. That's fine. Then I have Fable the Journey, which is the Kinect game for in the Fable universe, and yeah, it's said that this one is better than mostly of the Kinect stuff, so I have to take a look. And I love Fable, so I have to get this game anyway. The usual game is FIFA 11, just a soccer game, nothing special. Then there's Game of Thrones, which I found in the Media Market in Enschede. Fine for me. Here I have Hitman Absolution in the outfit pack, some download stuff including. Then I have Lost Planet 2. And it's not really playable in single player. You have to play it co-op because the AI is so dumb, and yeah, it's nearly unplayable alone. Then there is Le Tour de France 2012, or like I call it, Le Tour de Dope. Yeah, who wants to play, who wants to make sport when he's always cheating? I don't know. Then I have Serious Sam HD, including the first and second encounter, in HD of course. They are available as games alone on the Xbox Live Marketplace too, but I wanted them on disc to show them in my collection. Then I have Spec Ops The Line, also from MediaMarkt in Holland, and another one with the German sign, so another German version for me. Then there is Syndicate, also from GameShop Enschede, GameShop Twente, sorry. Yeah, this one doesn't have a German sign on it, because there wasn't any German version of the game, and it's banned here in Germany too. Then my highlight of the month is Under Defeat HD Deluxe Edition, which was actually a Dreamcast game back in the days, but only released in Japan and finally made its way to the newer consoles. And yeah, it's a shoot 'em up game with some helicopters, and I really love this one. You can learn it very good. I started it first and couldn't clear the first stage with all my lives, and now I clear the first stage without any hit. So that's a really good game. And finally for today, XCOM Enemy Unknown, round strategy game. Yeah, nice one. And we'll see. That's it for today. See you.